Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel at Design with Maha. In today's vlog, we are going to cover about the important topic called material editor. As you people are not aware about this particular thing, let me explain you what material editor is all about and how we are going to use in this particular 3D animation software. Let's say for example, we are going to create a particular box with the basic shapes we have in standard primitives like a box or sphere or cylinder, maybe whatever else you're going to create that particular shape. But we have to give an exact finish output for that material to look like an exact table or maybe a teapot or maybe a wardrobe. It can also be whatever kind of and interior stuff you are going to create in 3D animation software. In that case, in order to give an exact finish for that particular object, we are going to use this particular option called material editor. So let me show you how to use this icon called material editor. As you can see here, I'm going to maximize my viewport now. With Control minus, I'm minimizing this base wireframe of my viewport. And now here, let's say we are going to use this basic box shape from the option called standard parameter. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to create a particular box over here in the perspective icon. And now as you can see, I have created a particular box over here with the help of standard primitives option. And here towards the top in the toolbar, you can see this option called rendering. Click on to that and there you will have this option called material editor. See, here you have this option called material editor, and towards the drop down arrow you can see compact material editor and state material editor. In that, what you have to do is do not click the slate material editor. Let me explain you in the upcoming vlog. But for now, we are going to use this particular option called compact material editor. Click on to that and immediately you will be getting this particular dialog box. Let's say you are going to change this particular common box into an glass like pattern. For that, what you can do is here, hope you can see this option called preset. Click on to it and there you will have an option called glassy. It comes under the option called transparent material, and you will have three options called glass with thin geometry and glass with solid. And hope you can see here it has been converted into one frosted glass like structure. So for now, what we are going to do is you can just drag it like this and put it over here. See, can you see this? This particular box has been converted into an glass like pattern. And now, as you can see here, it is in kind of gray color, right? If you want the color to be changed, you can click on to this color option, and also you can convert the color however you want your glass to be. You can convert it, and also for the color measurements you can go on with whatever options you need it of. Let's give an OK and let me toggle it and show you. See, this is how your glass is going to look like. Hope you people can see the shiny surface which is getting reflected in this glass like material for the basic shape. So this is how we are going to create in glass and 3D animation software in order to create whatever objects it is going to be like any kind of an teapot which is going to look like a glass base. For it, you can go for this particular option called frosted glass, or you have in many options over here. You have in brushed metal, you have in matte aluminum, you have concrete, you have polished concrete and satin varnish wood. You have many kinds of options in preset. Or let's say you have to create this particular box into an plant wood-like structure. So in order to create an wood-like material, it is not available in 3D animation software. In that case, what you can do is you can download these wood-like textures from your Google. So let me show you. See, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to download this particular thing like wood structure or wood texture, whichever you want, you can download it. So there are many wood textures over here. So whichever is feasible for you, you can download it according to the interior based on your plans. You can download it accordingly. So once done, what we can do is let me minimize this particular option. And here I'm going for my downloads option because I have downloaded it, right. So I'm going for my downloads option. And now in this downloads, I have this particular wood-like texture. Now what I'm going to do is let me resize my screen and now you can just drag it and put it inside. Now this particular ball has been converted into an wood-like texture, and now here what we are going to do is with another drag we are just going to pull and push it over here into this pot. With another drag I have just placed it towards the box option, and as you can see it has been converted into an box like texture. And previously we have given an glass surface to it, right? So that see here it will have some reflection kind of structures with then shiny material to it, because the under object is glass and towards the top I have given my wood texture. So it has a combination of two particular material editors inside this particular option box, which comes under standard perimeter. Hope you people can see this. This is how you are going to use your material editor. Whatever textures you want, you can download it from Google, or if you have any plans or creative ideas for your interior, you can definitely download it. You can surf it out and you can download it, and then you can put it inside with the simple option called drag. Just drag it and put it inside. Maybe if you again want it to be in glass-like structure, put it inside. Or if you want this particular texture, you can put it inside. So how much ever textures you want, you can put it inside this material editors option. We have many material editors inside. See, there are many empty material editors, so how much ever you want you can put it inside, and then you can create an interior objects for your main interior of your house or exterior of a building, whichever is feasible for you. You can create it accordingly. And this is how we are going to create your material editor option. And in order to save your file for future use and future editing, what you can do is go to this option called file, and here you will have an option called save as. Click onto that, and let me give box, and let me save it in my desktop. And here I'm going for 3ds Max, only 3ds Max. I'm not going to click any other version, because maybe for further editing, if I'm going to do another version of 3ds Max, it will be easy for me to work on with that. And let me give this option called save. So now I have saved this particular file. Let me check it out. See, here we have this original file. So for future use or future reference, if you want to re-edit it with any other versions of 3ds Max, you can do it accordingly. Okay guys, we have come to end of today's vlog. Hope you people found it interesting and educative too. If so, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. We'll meet you in the next vlog with the same software 3ds Max. Until then, take care. Bye bye.